All right, hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to This Week at the Chamber with Bob and Wilson. This is the last one for March, wrapping up a very successful month. So looking at our week this week, first off, we've got some interviews that we've been doing since we did one over spring break for some of the high school kids, but we're looking for a project management intern, and a bunch of our YLA students have applied, and we're doing some interviews with them this week and next week, hoping to find someone by the middle of April. But if you know anybody who would be a good fit and wants to know more about that position, please contact our office.
Yeah, and this Wednesday on March 31st, we're fortunate to have the new PACE CEO, Donnie Hampton Jr., coming to Harrison to meet the community leaders, dialogue with us about the future of PACE Industries. We're excited to host Mr. Hampton on Wednesday morning. And then immediately following that visit, Wilson and I are going to go talk to the Lions Club. The Harrison Lions Club is one of our three major civic organizations here in town, and we look forward to providing them with an update on economic development and community development activities. Again, the Lions Roar.
Yep, and that's the one that got actually postponed from the ice storm, got pushed back until now. So long overdue, but excited to do that. And then lastly, we've talked about it over the last few weeks. We've got JP&O hosting our first business after hours of the year this Thursday on April 1st. We've been saying that's no joke. Yeah. That is on April 1st at 4:30. So we're excited to get back to some networking events and some form of normal because our businesses need it. So here to tell us a little bit more about what we can expect, Santana Cochran with JP&O. Hey, Santana, thanks for joining us here on This Week at the Chamber. Tell us a little bit about what's going on at JP&O.
So here at JP&O, we are actually starting to try to be a little bit more hands-on and involved with the community. So we've been here at Harrison for about 15 years, actually. We just got on Main Street a few years ago, though. And it's kind of shocking how many people know that we're here but don't know what we do. So I'm hoping that by getting a little more out in the community, we're able to kind of spread awareness to what we do and all of the different ways that we can help people.
And what is it, if you could summarize what you do and, what's your elevator pitch for JP&O? What do you do?
Oh gosh, that's a hard one. So kind of our company motto is providing small town care with world-class technology. So as practitioners, we are all the time taking classes, doing studies and stuff like that to always expand our knowledge. That way we stay, right at the top, making sure that we're advancing well within kind of what we're doing with prosthetics and orthotics. We just see so many different things. Like here we have a lot of prosthetics and orthotics that we do. We do a lot of like diabetic shoes, and recently I have started and we're going to start doing a lot more pediatric stuff too. So that's exciting for us.
And even more exciting is we're going to be doing our first business after hours in well over a year. Definitely since COVID. Y'all are hosting us for Business After Hours. Tell us about, what people can expect. What's it going to look like from maybe a COVID perspective or from an entertainment perspective? What is that going to look like?
Yes. So I am super excited about that. So with COVID guidelines and everything, we're definitely aware of that as a company. So in order to keep everything within the guidelines as best as we can, we are getting Bella Ella's food truck. We are getting her to come down. That way people can order their individual meal. That way you don't have to worry about anybody else touching it. It's just yours. And then weather permitting, I've been looking, but weather permitting, we will have outside space as well as inside space. And then we have a pretty nice facility here, and there's a lot of room. So hopefully there's a good turnout, and we have plenty of room to accommodate however many people decide that they want to stop by and swing in and kind of look and see what JP&O is all about. And in an effort to get people to kind of go throughout the facility and kind of be involved in it, we have decided, with it being, springtime and Easter, we have hid little Easter eggs like this one all throughout the facility, and they have lunch gift cards in them. So just whenever y'all stop by, just swing in and see if you can find an Easter egg to get a gift card.
How cool. Yeah. I love that. If there's anything that COVID has taught us, it's how to be innovative and creative. So
yes,
we're excited so April 1st, this is not a joke. April 1st, you can meet at JP&O from 4:30 to 6, right?
Yeah, or just however long. Typically we're going to do about 4:30 to 6, but if people want to just stay, and it's really just a kind of an icebreaker for the year. Hopefully it's going to be nice weather, and I think everybody is ready to just get out and mingle and talk to other people. I think that's a major thing that we're going to try to do.
Yeah, we've absolutely experienced that, and people are, like you said, they're hungry to get out and connect and do some business development too. Just so it's satisfying the social need, the business need. You're going to get some good food and an Easter egg hunt. So
yes.
it's all of the above. So come see us April 1st, 4:30 at JP&O. Santana, is there anything you want to leave us with before we sign off here?
No, I am just very hopeful that I'll get to see a lot of faces that I haven't got to interact with, and hopefully it'll be good for everybody that stops by.
All right, we'll see you on Thursday.
All right, perfect.